about like, you know, the day-to-day with VR and AR? How do you see that being used in people's day-to-day life?
Well, I think right now we're like pretty early, so I think most of the people using VR, AR is different, but VR, not that many people are in yet. I think a good amount of the people that are still using it daily are like gamers, people that like to game. Some use it socially because there's a lot of social apps in there where you can go and you're like in a room and everyone's a different avatar. Like I was in one place where I was a pink Power Ranger, like that was my avatar. That's like there was no face, like just like the pink Power Ranger. And then there's people that were, there was someone that was a cat. In, like, it's like they were like, that was their avatar, it was a cat, you know? And there's a lot of room for like fun social stuff. And then there's the people that are like professionally working in it, creating 3D animations, 3D sculptures like I do. There's people that use the same program I use for like car design. That's the main thing that they use this app for is car design. You can also design sneakers, you can design fashion in there, concepts for buildings. Like all these things are being made in VR. Also, like if you've ever been to Spatial, which is like a gallery online that you can walk around in, you can build your own spatial gallery using Gravity Sketch, which I'll be demoing in a little bit. But yeah, I mean, there's so many applications now. In terms of like people, general audience, I think they'll start using VR more when the headsets are more accessible. So I hope now with Apple creating their own Apple headset, other companies will invest a lot more into their own headsets, so the prices should come down. But yeah, on the AR side, I mean, people are using augmented reality every day. Like on Instagram, all of filters that they have, that's augmented reality, guys. Like, people are definitely using it already. Trying to think, what other use cases? Like when you're on maps, like if you're following a map, there's a feature that like guides you through. It tells you where to turn because you're showing it your environment. So that's using AR technology as